Hi, this is George. This is day 4 of my 100-day art projects, and this is the categories that I'm going to be using. And this is a 12-sided die. That way it's all random as far as what I'm going to do each day. So, okay. So it's number 2, and it is washes. Remember, I don't have any control over what I do, even though the last video contained painting when I was doing the illuminated letter M, and the first day was a very big wash, and I'll show you. So what I'm going to do is use the B paper. It's 100% cotton. It's 140 pound. And I'm going to use my Winter Newton watercolor. And probably I'm going to use the Cotman size 3, which comes with the set. And I'm going to, for larger areas, use my Creative Mark Mimic Round size 6. So first off, I'm going to spritz my palette with a water bottle. It's a fine mister. I have some water over there that I will use every so often to clean my brush and get more water. And I'm going to use my 3M Scotch tape to tape this down. So I'll be back when I'm done. So this is already taped down. I don't like, because of the cost, I tend to use this type of tape, because washi tape on this surface is not that good. And I don't use painter's tape because it's too expensive. So what I normally do is, this is a combination of yellow ochre, blue, phthalo blue, and a little bit of magenta. And I'm going to spritz the background with a bit of water. the yellow ochre is a bit opaque, which is fine. And I'm going to use a little bit of brown. And a bit more blue. And water. A bit more brown. A little bit of yellow. Because not all grunge is dark. And some flickering. I'm going to let this dry a bit more and then go back in. So I'll be back. A little bit dry, and I'm going to go in with the bottom part of a cookie packaging, and I'm going to press it down and hold it for a couple of seconds. It's a kind of a modified stencil. And I'm going to apply a little bit of brown onto it up here. And a little bit down here. Okay. And let it dry more. And I will be back. Now, I used this for this, but if you have a stencil that you want to use, you can go ahead and use that. So it's kind of dry, so I'm going to use a bit of Payne's gray. And I'll do a line basically here, continuing my, I don't tend to use black, because when you use black, it tends to deaden the colors. And that's good. Again, I'm trying to grunge it up a bit more. Okay. Now this part here is a bit more wet than this, but you can do the same general idea. It'll mix a bit with the paint that's underneath, but that's okay. And I'm going to add a bit more yellow ochre. And a bit more blue. In this case, it's kind of a phthalo blue, but you can use whatever you want. Just have fun creating your grunge look. And a bit of Payne's Gray. There are various levels of grunge. Just play around with it. Kind of going for a cross between a rust and oxidation. Okay, I'll be back when it's dry. Okay, it's pretty dry, so let's go and remove the tape, which is I like to do that. So remember, grab a corner and then pull up away. So it's in slowly. So there is an area here that is where the tape did remove some of the watercolor paper, but not much. I should have let it dry more, but I'm anxious. Okay, good. And I normally would recycle or reuse the tape, but it's so low tack that it won't stick again. So I'm gonna get rid of it. And that one. And you can also do a blow dryer to make the tape release easier. So what do you think? Is it grungy enough for you? I hope you have enjoyed the video and got inspired to use your watercolor in new and fun ways. I will see you next time. Bye.